Big Guy in China Deal email was Joe Biden, former Hunter Biden partner says, written by Ivan Penchukov from the Epoch Times on October 22, 2020. A former business associate of Hunter Biden confirmed that he was one of the recipients of the email published last week by the New York Post, which details proposed payout packages and equity shares in a Biden venture with a now defunct Chinese energy conglomerate. Tony Bobulinski, whose name and email appear in the recipient list of the email, told the Epoch Times in an email that the deal outlined in the message concerned a partnership between Chinese energy firm CEFC and the Biden family. The email published by the Post details remuneration packages for several Hunter Biden associates, including 850 for Hunter Biden and 500,000 for James, an apparent reference to James Biden, the brother of former Vice President Joe Biden. The message, written by Hunter Biden associates James Gilliar on May 13, 2017, goes on to detail a provisional agreement that the equity be distributed as follows: 20 H, 20 RW, 20 JG, 20 TB, 10 Jim, 10 held by H for the Big Guy. Bobulinski said that the Big Guy in the email was a reference to Joe Biden, the current Democratic presidential nominee, while the Jim referred to James Biden, Joe Biden's brother. Joe Biden left the White House 4 months prior to the date of the email after serving as the vice president for 8 years. What I'm outlining is fact. I know it is fact because I lived it, Bobulinski wrote in a statement to the Epoch Times from the same email address as the one listed in the May 13, 2017 email. I'm the CEO of Sinohawk Holdings, which was a partnership between the Chinese operating through CEFC/Chairman Ye Jianming and the Biden family. I was brought into the company to be the CEO by James Gilliar and Hunter Biden. The reference to the Big Guy in the much publicized May 13, 2017 email is in fact a reference to Joe Biden. The other Jim referenced in that email is Jim Biden, Joe's brother. According to a corporate filing with the Delaware Secretary of State, Sinohawk Holding LLC was formed on May 15, 2017, 2 days after the email in question. Bobulinski said he doesn't have a political axe to grind and that the few political donations he made went to Democrats. A search of the Federal Election Commission database corroborates this. Shanghai-based conglomerate CEFC China Energy was China's largest privately held oil company before it was caught in Beijing's crosshair in 2018. The oil conglomerate made billions of dollars in Russia, Eastern Europe and parts of Africa, while its now disgraced founder and chairman Ye Jianming fostered cozy ties with the high-level Chinese Communist Party officials. Ye has been missing since early 2018 after he was placed under investigation by the Chinese regime for suspected economic crimes and detained. A state-owned enterprise took control of CEFC in March 2019 and the firm declared bankruptcy early this year, according to Chinese media Jiaxin. Bobulinski said that the Senate Committee on Homeland Security and Government Affairs and the Senate Committee on Finance have requested documents on his business affairs with the Biden family, as well as various foreign entities and individuals. I have extensive relevant records and communications and I intend to produce those items to both committees in the immediate future, Bobulinski said. Bobulinski earlier provided the same statement to Breitbart News, Fox News and The Post. A spokesman for the Homeland Security Committee confirmed contacting Bobulinski. The committee is working to validate information being revealed by multiple sources, the spokesman said. As part of those efforts, we have reached out to several individuals named in recently revealed emails, including Tony Bobulinski. We look forward to their cooperation in helping us uncover the truth. The provenance of the emails published by the Post has been the subject of heated dispute, which has been magnified by its proximity to the presidential election. The Post received the emails from President Donald Trump's personal attorney, former New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani, as part of a trove of data allegedly recovered from a laptop Hunter Biden dropped off at a repair shop in Wilmington, Delaware. The owner of the shop, John Paul McIsaac, said he handed the laptop over to the FBI in December 2019 pursuant to a subpoena. The Post published alleged copies of the subpoena and the receipt McIsaac said he issued to Biden. Some Democrats have suggested that the emails are a part of a Russian misinformation campaign. Director of National Intelligence John Ratcliffe said there's no evidence of Russian meddling. Bobulinski said he released the statement due to the dispute over whether the emails are real and the insinuation of foreign involvement. The facts set forth below are true and accurate. They are not any form of domestic or foreign disinformation, Bobulinski said about his statement, a full version of which appears at the bottom of this article. Any suggestion to the contrary is false and offensive. I am the recipient of the email published 7 days ago by the New York Post, which showed a copy to Hunter Biden and Rob Walker. That email is genuine. Given my long-standing service and devotion to this great country, I could no longer allow my family's name to be associated or tied to Russian disinformation or implied lies and false narratives dominating the media right now. Joe Biden has previously said that he never spoke spoke to his son about his business dealings. Bobulinski disputed that claim. Hunter Biden called his dad the big guy or my chairman and frequently referenced asking him for his sign-off or advice on various potential deals that we were discussing, Bobulinski said. I've seen Vice President Biden saying he never talked to Hunter about his business. I've seen firsthand that that's not true, because it wasn't just Hunter's business. They said they were putting the Biden family name and its legacy on the line. In a separate alleged email Hunter Biden sent to Hong Kong financier Dong Gong Wang on August 2, 2017, Biden reveals that he previously had a 3-year agreement with CEFC that would pay him $10 million per year for introductions alone. Dong was Ye's business associate and executed transactions for Ye's company, according to a recent Senate report. Ye later sweetened the deal, giving Biden 50% ownership of a holding company named Hudson West, with Ye owning the other half, the email stated. Bobulinski said he eventually became aware that the Chinese counterparts in the deal were interested in exerting political influence rather than reaping financial rewards. He said he took steps to prevent Hunter Biden from using the company account as a piggy bank. Biden family aggressively leveraged the Biden family name to make millions of dollars from foreign entities, even though some were from communist-controlled China, Bobulinski said. The Biden campaign didn't respond to a request for comment. If you like my content, please subscribe, watch, like, comment and share, both on my main and my backup channel. I cannot rely on YouTube to recommend my videos to other people, if you know what I mean. And of course, join our Facebook group. The link is in the description. We have a strict zero tolerance, shoot at first sight policy towards trolls and shills.